So today I'm having a meeting, and someone who doesn't work not one day a month, okay, they work about 3 times a month, but basically 1 day a month, had everything to say about everything in the store. Like, how? So number one, we're short-staffed, so how is everybody gonna do everything in the store? How do you expect the store to be exceptional when there's only 2 people on the floor all the time? Her main concern that she kept talking about and reiterating and restating and just entering into the conversation was highlighters, guys. Highlighters. I never heard so much about highlighters. So this day that she was asking for highlighters, everyone that she was walking, she was like, I can't find the highlighters. I don't know where it's at. Like, it's not in here. It's not in there. It's not in here. Not in there. It's not in here. Not in there. It's not in here. Not in there. Meanwhile, everybody's working. I'm helping a customer. Everybody's helping a customer. She's like adamant about the highlighters. So then I walk in. I'm like, there should be in the fitting room in one of the drawers. She's like, I checked there. Somebody else said it should be in the drawers. She was like, I checked there, I checked here, I checked there, I checked here, I checked there, and kept going. Then finally, one of our handy dandy sales associates comes out with what? A highlighter. And where did they find the highlighter? In the drawer. So then, in the meeting, she brings up the highlighter situation. And she's like, meanwhile, this happened last month. Basically last month. She's like, I just want to talk about the highlighters because I was asking everyone where the highlighter was and nobody knew. Kept saying it over and over again. And I was just looking at her, and me and the associate were just looking at her, the associate who found the highlighter, and we glance over at each other like, what is she talking about? Like, she's doing way too much. You doing too much, sis. Hey, sister, you're doing a little too much. You doing it. So at this point, I can't even stand to hear this conversation anymore. I'm like, my face is like, and I'm talking to the dude next to me, and I'm like, I'm so over this at this point. He was like, yeah, me too. He was like, she's so annoying, and I was like, oh my god, you said it. Like, what is she really like? What are you? Come on, sis. Come on. Pipe down, please. So then I started talking, and I was like, the highlighter was found. Like, it was in the place where everybody told you to look. And somebody else said something, and she looked at them and said, the point is, they weren't where they were supposed to be. Didn't 1, 2, and 3 all tell you where it was, and because you didn't thoroughly look, you didn't find it, but someone else went and found it in the same spot that we told you to look? Or I must be crazy. I must be crazy. I must be out of my mind. She goes on to talking about sizing. She's like, it is so irritating when I get a stack and it is not sized. I'm like, oh, what? I'm like, sis, this happened the one day you worked this month, or was this last month, or was it 2 months ago? Was it 2 months ago when you worked that one day on that Sunday, that slow day? Or were you talking about all the other shifts that everybody else works, that everybody is stressed because we don't have enough staff and we're just working every day, crazy amount of shifts, and customers are pulling us left and right? You couldn't have been talking about one of those days. Obviously not. Must have been one of the slow days, because there was a point where I even had forgot your name, because I don't see you. So how You don't know what goes on in the store every other day. You can't have an opinion when you work one day a month. I don't understand. I don't get it. Help me understand. One day I worked with her. I peeked. I said, yo, oh girl is hella annoying. And everybody was like, she cool. Then everybody saw today. And it was like, oh girl tripping. Oh girl, she hella tripping. I'm dead. Let me stop.